Introduction to disasters. 1. Definition of a disaster. 1. 2. Types of disasters. A. G. Floods, earthquakes, cyclones. 1. 3. Impact of disasters on communities and the environment. 2. Disaster preparedness. 2. 1. Importance of disaster preparedness. 2. Identifying potential hazards in the local area. 2. 3. Developing a family emergency plan. 2. 4. Assembling an emergency supply kit. 3. Disaster response. 3. 1. Roles and responsibilities during a disaster. 3. 2. Emergency communication methods. 3. Evacuation procedures and sheltering. 3. 4. First aid and basic medical care during emergencies. 4. Mitigation and resilience. 4. 1. Understanding the concept of mitigation. 4. 2. Identifying and reducing vulnerability to disasters. 4. 3. Importance of community resilience and preparedness. 5. Disaster management organizations. 5. 1. Local, national, and international organizations involved in disaster management. 5. 2. Role of government agencies and non-governmental organizations, NGOs. 5. 3. Collaborative efforts in disaster management. 6. Personal safety and preparedness. 6. 1. Personal safety measures during disasters. 6. 2. Fire safety and prevention. 6. 3. Basic skills for survival. A. G. CPR, emergency signaling. Instructional objectives. Dividation. Objective 1. Knowledge. Students will acquire knowledge about different types of disasters, their impacts, and the importance of disaster management. Students will learn about key terms and concepts related to disaster management, such as preparedness, response, mitigation, and resilience. Objective 2. Understanding. Students will develop an understanding of the steps involved in disaster preparedness, including identifying potential hazards, creating a family emergency plan, and assembling an emergency supply kit. Students will grasp the roles and responsibilities of individuals, communities, and organizations in disaster response and recovery. Objective 3. Attitude. Students will develop a positive attitude towards the importance of disaster preparedness and its impact on personal safety and the well-being of communities. Students will recognize the significance of cooperation, empathy, and resilience in responding to and recovering from disasters. Objective 4. Skills. Students will acquire practical skills related to disaster management, such as basic first aid techniques, emergency communication methods, and evacuation procedures. Teaching methods to teach students disaster management. 1. Interactive discussion. Engage students in discussions to introduce the topic and key concepts of disaster management. Encourage them to share their thoughts, ask questions, and actively participate in the conversation. 2. Visual aids and multimedia. Utilize visual aids such as charts, diagrams, and multimedia presentations to enhance understanding and capture students' attention. Show images, videos, or infographics related to different types of disasters and their impacts. 3. Hands-on activities. Incorporate hands-on activities, such as group exercises or simulations, where students can create their family emergency plans, assemble emergency supply kits, or practice basic first aid skills. This approach allows for practical application and active learning. 4. Case studies and real-life examples. Share case studies and real-life examples of past disasters, both local and global, to help students understand the importance of disaster management. Analyze the causes, impacts, and response strategies employed during those events. 5. Collaborative projects. Assign group projects or research assignments that encourage students to explore specific aspects of disaster management. For example, they can create awareness posters, design evacuation plans for their school, or prepare presentations on local disaster management initiatives. 6. Guest speakers. Invite guest speakers, such as local disaster management experts, emergency responders, or representatives from NGOs, to share their experiences and insights. They can discuss their roles, challenges, and the importance of community participation in disaster management. 7. Field visits. Organize field trips to relevant locations, such as disaster management centers or local community organizations involved in disaster response. This hands-on experience can deepen students' understanding and provide practical exposure to the subject matter.